So Bobby, can we hold you accountable? If you guys do not negotiate drug prices for Medicare, have you failed?
I'll take that bargain with you, Cenk.
The pharmaceutical companies in this country have a stranglelock in Washington. What kind of capitalism is this, where you can't negotiate drug prices? I mean, I've never heard of this in a free market. Prices go up under Trump, he blames Biden. But we all know it was under you. We all know, brother.
When people have money in their pockets, they have something to lose. When you have nothing to lose.
We've got to get big money out of politics. If we don't, they're going to be serving those guys forever and ever and ever. Don't let them divide you on identity. Think about economic issues, because economic issues unite us. And demand that your politicians work for you, not the donor class, not the rich, not the corporations, but for all of you. Nina, the Democrats are now battling amongst themselves as to what to do. If you were in charge of the Democratic Party, how would you handle it?
The Democratic Party did not do enough to change material conditions for the people in this country. 50% of Americans said that in 2024, they could barely pay their rent or barely pay their mortgage.
As compelling as I thought he was objectively on crime, what he didn't talk about is white collar crime. Doge says they're the watchers, but who's watching the watchers? Guys, this is all in prelude to a $4.5 trillion tax cut. So they're gonna say, oh, don't worry, we cut this and we cut that so we can afford the $4.5 trillion tax cut. But we can't afford the $4.5 trillion tax cut. I will believe that they're really cutting waste, fraud, and abuse the minute they cut a donor program. So you tell me where the Democratic line is on these immigration issues. Is it on kicking out the people who are criminals, or is it on mass deportation?
Of course, everyone is for kicking out criminals. The difference is, first, in language.
With politicians, you always have to check them. Are there really people at 300 years old getting Social Security checks? No. That boy has cancer, and they cut cancer research by billions. They did. And they cut a treatment of lead poisoning and lead in the water. And that leads to a lot of sicknesses, etc. Just please don't have assumptions in your head when you're talking to another human being. Listen to them first and then have a human interaction. And I think that'll make it a little bit better.